Hey y'all, welcome back to Zelda II Randomizer. We are finally able to enter the Great Palace, and I'm so excited about that. I'm also a little bit scared because all these rooms are going to be shuffled. So for all we know of, the room over here could be the boss room, or over here could be the boss room. It's probably not going to be, considering the other ones weren't like that. It's always a possibility. And now I'm going to use the reflect spell as well as the shield spell, so please close your eyes, I'll let you know when to open them. So 1, 2, now you're good to open up your eyes. So the reason I use reflect spell is because of this enemy over here, which shoots magical fireballs, which we are able to absorb, as you can tell from there. Just get your butt down here, boy. I want to hit your head. But now you're off screen. Sadly, because that means once we get out, we're gonna have to use the magic again. But hey, there's a 1-up doll. Or 1 life doll? I don't really know. Oh, we did hit it though. But we're just gonna go run past it though. Because I don't want to deal with it if we don't need to deal with it. And over here we got ourselves a Foca and 2 bots. Okay. Going to try to avoid that Foca. Oh, no. Because they also do great damage, but they also are really fast. And we just fell through that. Alright. So now we're gonna go this way. I'm just going whichever way that we stop facing. And here we got ourselves a bridge of lava. Usually there's bonefish, but in this case there's not. It's so weird. But hey, I'm not complaining, those things are freaking annoying. But in here, it looks like it is the Thunderbird room. Which it is. Okay, so make sure you guys close your eyes because I'm going to use Thunder Spell. So I'm going to use that. And now I'm going to use a Reflect Spell and a Shield Spell, so keep them closed if you have them closed, or close them again. So 1 and 2. Now you're good to open up your eyes. Oh, and of course... Oh, that happened. But that's okay. At least now you guys know what's going to happen. So again, close your eyes. I'm also going to give this boss 2 more times, just because, well, it's not needed, but I also want to fight it. Also, now close your eyes again. So 1, 2, 3, you're good to look now. I just used a jump spell as well. Okay, so, cool. So I think I already talked about this fact, but I'm going to say it again, just because I think it's actually an interesting fact, that apparently all the bosses and all the enemies inside the palaces, including the Great Palace, are all enemies set up from the King of Hyrule before he died. Because in this game, he's not alive. I guess just like other games too, technically, you don't really get to see him. So we don't know if he's alive or dead in Ocarina of Time now that I think about it. So, oh my goodness, this is a lot of fireballs. Can we survive? Probably not, because we just got hit by a fireball there. But it needs maybe 2 more hits. Oh, we did it! Also, close your eyes here, because flashing. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go. Now let's see what's over here, because I don't know if this is going to stay vanilla-esque or if it's going to be a completely random room. Which is random. Okay. Hello, Bubble, how are you? But at least now that if we get a game over, we don't need to actually go and fight that boss again. But unfortunately, it means we don't have a lot of magic. Oh, hello, Fokaru. Oh, okay, well at least we got killed by that. It's better than dying from a bot. So now we're going to use Reflect and Shield Spell again, so please close your eyes. 1, 2, now you guys are good to open up your eyes again. So hopefully this one doesn't decide to just do what the last one does and go off the edge. But we'll have to see about that. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna jump on you, what are you gonna do about it? That's right, you're gonna take all those hits. Okay, now to go up or to the side? I have no idea, we're just gonna keep going left until we hit a dead end. I don't know why, I just usually do that anyways. Okay, well, those guys don't even know why I just try to hit them. Because that doesn't do anything. And that definitely doesn't do anything for us, because that is a dead end, so it looks like we're gonna go up then. I'm also going to use a life spell here. So, blep. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And I'm glad that the life spell also carries off screen or when you transition screens. So, happy to hear about that. Now what we have for this room. A room full of bots. which makes me wonder if the mini-boss of this dungeon is here. Looks like that is a no. And that is okay. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm just happy we beat the Thunderbird. Again, it wasn't necessary. Oh no, we got a blue Foca. Okay, these guys are... Ow, that's why I just wasn't happy about going after it. Okay. I don't know what would be better, to use a fairy or just to try to fight it. Probably ideally to just keep running. There we go. Okay, that works too. And then there's a hyper bubble. Oh no, hyper bubbles, we hate them. Stay away. Yeah, oh, that's right, you're going to get hit, bud. That's what you get. But now the question is if we can make it through without, Oh no, okay, I was worried he was gonna jump up there with us. And as you can tell, that is why I just didn't want to deal with Foca, because they're just like blue arrow knuckles. Only a bit worse. But now it's just trying to make it across that here without falling, which we probably did. That was my bad. No, Bubbles, be gone. I'm gonna use life, because you guys are jerks. There we go. So I wonder if there's a way to escape down here. Probably not. Oh, hello, bots. Welcome back. So did I just call these boss bubbles? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Because I'm just trying to like pay attention, having to try to leave. Okay, so I'm gonna use a fairy spell then. It's gonna use the life up, but I think I'd rather try to escape than, you know, use a life. Because it's better than getting, you know, killed by them, and I have to go back and falling again, because that would just bring us in a loop. So now going back around. I'm also curious, if we get a game over in a randomizer, I wonder if we'll be getting sent back to the beginning of the Great Palace? Because I know that in the vanilla, if you get game overs here, it usually sends you to the beginning. But I don't know in this case. But also I don't know which way to go, so let's just go this way then. Hey, it's a fairy room. So we gotta be careful about going down though, just so we don't get hit off. Okay, there we go, so now we're safe. So obviously we don't want to use downward thrust all the way down to our death, just like that bot right there. I don't trust this room. Oh my goodness, I don't trust myself. Oh, that was my fault, just trying to take it easy. Which I mean isn't a bad thing to do, but at the same time, in this case, probably wasn't the best choice. But the reason why I don't trust this area is because it feels like one of those bonefish are going to pop up. Which wasn't the case. But now you got this room. Hello. Oh, it looks like you take more than one damage. Interesting. That, or it's because it wasn't downward thrust? But I doubt that would have been a reason you didn't die right away. But you know, I'm not gonna question it. And now we got a Foca. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh no, Foca, you stay away. That's right, you are going to stay over there. Freaking jerk. Okay, so let's just wait for this thing to shuffle then. I guess it's just going to stay over that way. Now it's just not doing anything, so... Oh, okay, nope, never mind. It does take 2 damage. Good to know. Now I'm going to use Life Spell. Reach another dead end. This is so fun. It's like being in a maze. You just don't know what's going to happen up ahead. You don't know what enemies are going to show up. Or really what's going to happen. Oh, hello, Knot Ropes. Again, I forgot what these things are called. We just properly fell down too. But at least we are in a reverse order of these rooms, so we could just keep going this way. That's actually what I found most hilarious about this randomizer, is that you enter in a reverse order. Okay, let's see, is this boss? Probably not, because these heads are here. So I have a feeling there's going to be a, okay, never mind, there is just not a dead floor. Now I'm scared to hear, because I know there's a Foca in the other room. But in this case, there's a Fokeru, which isn't so bad, so I'll take that. Now I'm going to use life again. Okay, oh, we managed to hit that bubble this time though. So it looks like there's lots of dead end rooms in this palace. I didn't even know about that. But I guess it makes sense, because it wants to make it hard. Okay, bro, you want to die that badly? You could have just waited a little bit. But oh well. doesn't matter because we got ya. We got you. You didn't get us that time, boy. That's right. But now we gotta actually make it through the rope room without using a fairy, which is going to be interesting because, well, I don't exactly remember where the hole is. All I know is that it's somewhere by the entrance. Well, we'll probably get killed before we even get to go back to that room. In which case, I wouldn't complain because we know the room with the Foca right at the entrance. So it's right there. Okay. Get out of here, rope. So it looks like it is right over... Okay, so how far is it? Okay, that should be leap worthy. So I guess that's good to know that those pillars indicate, hey, you should jump here. Oops, I just wasn't using upper thrust there. So let's see if we can make it across here without using a jump spell, which, huzzah, we did. But now it's just surviving the other rooms. So I guess, let's just go. Oh, I wonder if that Foca's alive again. Oh, and then we got killed by that. Okay, so a moment of truth to see if we need to run back or not. Go to save here. Have a feeling we'll have to run back though. Okay, that was a yes. But hey, it's not too bad because, well, thankfully for us, it's literally the first palace that we get to see right outside the spawn point. So we didn't have to go that far. So the one up doll is no longer going to be there. So we go to the Foca room. And unfortunately for us, the Focas actually don't get affected by the spell, like Iron Knuckles and stuff do. Okay, dude, back up, back up. I'm going to use a life spell, and then I'm actually going to use the fairy spell. Because I don't think there's any items over here. There isn't. Okay, so that's good to know. It would just be a dead end regardless. So down we go then. So we know that way is a Thunderbird. Did we go this way though? I don't really remember if we did or not. Ooh. Okay, I'll definitely take that red potion. Because that is... that, yeah, that's why. That is that. Because it... English. English is weird, guys. English is weird. Let's try to get back up. It sadly isn't one of those rooms. Okay, so it looks like we're going... Oh, hello, Foca. How are you? Yes, hello. Okay. So you're gonna be more of an issue than the other enemies. Okay, oh, goodness. Okay, life spell. And then jump spell, maybe. Oh, well that works for us actually. Oh, but then it decided to do that. But that's okay, because it just face planted back there. So, panic over, panic over. So I wonder how long it'll take for us to find the last boss. Which I'm not going to spoil in case you guys are new to Zelda 2. Which should be kind of interesting considering you are literally just watching a randomizer. Okay, good, we don't need to fight Thunderbird again. I was like, I doubted we would actually need to fight it again, as we don't with other bosses. It's also a possibility though. We gotta try to sneak past the bubbles, because you guys aren't doing anything for us. Or to us, not for us. And I don't think we went all the way down, but mind you, it is like a giant cave. By that I mean a giant maze, so it looks like we did go over here, because there's no enemies this way. Okay, yep. This looks like a rope area, unless we didn't. In that case, I don't know. We'll find our way through them. That I know for sure. I wonder if we're going to be able to beat the game in this episode, or if it's going to take a few episodes or not. Okay, so we're definitely down here. Hello, bird. Oh wait, no, we weren't down here. Okay, never mind. I was like, I'm pretty sure we didn't go that far down. But okay, this room. I forgot about these. Hopefully there's gonna be no Focas though, because that would be ideal for us, so we don't have to deal with these dragon unicorn head thingies that also look like Zoro Rivers now I think about it. Just Zoras with party hats on. And I'm absolutely living for it. But okay, there was no hidden Foca. Thank goodness, but now there is a bubble room. Oh, hello little guys. Oh, I have a feeling what to drop down here, so that's what I'm going to do. And let's see here. Did we just... No, we didn't go in a loop. No, we didn't, okay. Or It's possible that we did, actually. Because these rooms are all gonna be kind of different looking. Okay, fire, please stay away from me. Thank you, I appreciate that. I didn't want to use my reflect spell. But it's possible that we just went in a full circle, just because... Well, we went down, and then we got... Well, we didn't get stuck. Well, we did what we didn't, but... Yeah, anyways, my brain is malfunctioning, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm trying to say. But also nice, getting damage also didn't really do much difference for us. Okay, so... We did, so that's good to know. So now let's just make our way back up to... wherever we can go up to, really. Oh, hello, ropes. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the other room that we ended up finding probably was a room that we didn't already go to. But that's okay. The more we know. Alright, and made it back to the bubble room. So now it's just to keep running and hope that the bubble will get caught from the camera, which it did. But now there's that other bubble which also got caught. So now let's see what's in this room. It's another one of these rooms. But we got ourselves giant bubbles, which I'm actually going to ignore because they don't give EXP for popping, but instead they would just give us smaller ones. Actually, no. May as well just go and attack them to see if we can get them without breaking them. Oh, sadly that was a no. But now we got smaller bubbles, which are a lot faster. But we also got hit by that fairy, you know? So those are those ones, and this is the only palace, obviously, that we actually see giant bubbles in. I think that's kind of interesting, but I guess it also makes sense. Oh, hello, other giant bubble. So those guys are actually pretty decent to get EXP from. Of course, if you pop them, you won't get any EXP, but as you can tell, 2 bubbles come out of 1 giant bubble. And oh my goodness, this guy is just still behind us. That was amusing to see. Okay, I'm not complaining about going back now. But now it's just make sure not to get hit by these guys. Because A, they do damage, but also B, unlike the previous ones, these ones actually take away XP. Which I actually didn't know about until running back here. Of course we got hit. Can I at least escape the room so we don't have to go back again? Okay, thank you. I knew we were gonna get hit by that dude. Which, hey, I don't mind. I'd rather get hit by those guys than unicorn heads. But now the usual shield reflect, so please close your eyes. 1, 2, you're good to open up your eyes again. I wonder how close it's actually going to go to us. Oh, pretty close. It actually went up to us. Wow, that's a surprise. I think these guys usually try to stay away from us, so I'm surprised it decided to go all the way up there. You're gonna fall off. I wouldn't care if you fell off. That would be kind of amusing. But you didn't, so let's see if this is a focus statue. Okay, it is just a focus statue. I meant to say let's see if a focus would appear for the statue, which of course it didn't. But also no magic, sadly, so you can't use a life spell with getting all our magic back. But now let's go this way, because I don't believe we actually end up going this way then. Because the other way was the way I thought we went, but we didn't. The reason why I thought we went over here is because there was... well, there's bricks there, and there's no enemies in there. No. Okay, well I'm gonna use Fairy. Now let's see if we can use Life Spell. Which we could, sweet. Because I just couldn't bother getting killed by these guys. So let's just wait for them to go by. Yes, hello guys, we're getting hit by you. Congratulations. So now let's see what's down here. Looks like a mini-boss? No, it's just not a mini-boss. So some of these... yeah, okay. So yeah, some of these halls confuse me. Because there's 2, maybe 3 more halls that look like this. And it always makes me think there's going to be mini-bosses. Which of course there wasn't. Oh, hello, Foka. How are you? I'm going to try to ignore you, if you could try to just ignore me, which we all know is you're not going to ignore us. But we're gonna make our way down here. Can we avoid it? Can we avoid it? Aha! We avoided it. And now we are going to get hit by a rope, but the least that we could do is just, oh, I was gonna say try to get 1. Which sadly we didn't. But at least we have 2 more lives though. Oh, hello, Bubble. We are going to free you, and then we are going to promptly attack you. So good, I was able to time that correctly. Sometimes when you think you're going to hit an enemy, you could always miss an enemy. It's just like, bruh, why would you do that to us? So let's see if we can... Okay, let's get see. That's not going to help us. Oh, we're just gonna keep getting hit by this guy, so that could happen. Okay, didn't even know we could just stand in a bubble. So that was pretty amusing. And oh, hello, Fukaru. Could you please just corner yourself, so I don't have to use a reflect spell? Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, but now there's another Foka up here. Gosh darn it. Focus these days, I tell ya. Okay, I'll use my life spell. And yes, I still don't want to use my reflect spell. I know it would make it easier for us, but like, I don't feel like it. So that's that there, so now let's just jump down. That's all we can do at this point. And now let's see. Okay, hello giant bubble. So many bubbles. As you can tell, that one is just like the just like the giant bubbles. Okay, thanks for the magic bot, I appreciate that. And these bots, as you can tell, also deal, well, I don't know if they deal more damage, but they take a lot more hits, so. So let's see what's in this room. A room full of ropes and dragon unicorn Zora heads. Zoras with party hats, baby, Zoras with party hats. Now down here, and just barely miss that. My goodness. And keep going this way. Yes, hello, Fukaru. How are you, my dear friend? Okay, back up. We're gonna go in here. See if you can use life spell again, which you can't. We made it to the final boss, which is Dark Link, which we have 2 more lives left. Sadly, we can't use life for. Oh, goodness. Also, in this case, it's Shadow Error, so there's that. And usually I wouldn't try to cheat. Actually, no. I'm gonna use... Okay. I am actually going to use the shield spell, so close your eyes here. Reflect spell does nothing. So I'm gonna try to do this without cheating, and see how far we can actually get. At least health-wise. This boss is so interesting. It's also very chaotic. Okay, oof. Okay, so at least we can take a few damage. Yes, hello. How are you? How are you, my friend? Okay. I see how it is. Okay, I'm gonna huddle up in a corner then. So, usually I try not to do this, but I want to do it this way. But if you guys wanted to watch me try to actually fight this suit properly, let me know, because I would actually go back and refight him. It's just, since we're on our last life, I just didn't want to risk it into game over right there. We did it! And we slid. I love it. And thank you for the Triforce, old man. Huzzah! Also one of the rare games that we actually get the Triforce from. Which is really cool. But now we are waking up the princess, which would usually be Zelda. But if you guys wanted to pretend this is another princess instead, we can name her, or we could just keep her as Zelda. But we made it, guys. We did it! We beat the randomizer. But now, I really want to go back and refight our Shadow, which I will probably record, just not this episode though. And it probably won't be in an episode itself, it'll probably just me doing just like one of those, probably commentate less fights, but we'll see about that. The end! Aw, yeah. And it looks like we actually get kissed at the end there, which is like, well, yes. It's more than poor Mario gets, because we straight up looked like we got straight up kiss on the lips instead of the cheeks or the forehead like poor Mario gets. But yeah, there we are. We did it, and I'm surprised but also very pleased about how fast this went. So now, as the credits rolls, I would like to say thank you guys for watching. I don't really know what the next series is going to be, because I planned for this one to be a little bit longer. But I do have some ideas, but if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see next, just let me know, because we are actually doing some pretty good progress on Earthbound. So it's always good to get suggestions, but till then, thank you for watching. If you liked this episode in the series, please hit the like button, slap the subscribe button, scream in the comments, do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!